A number of years ago, a tragic murder took place. A young man, 16 years of age, by the name of Israel, murdered a 20-year-old by the name of Adrian. Well, it was a tragic event, and it unfolded at a party in which a bunch of people gathered together, and you know how young people are. It was supposed to be a good time. There's probably some drinking involved, and when one group showed up, there was a little bit of flexing and there's a little bit of ego involved. And in the heat of the moment, in the midst of the argument that ensued, the younger man, who was only 16 years old, pulled out a gun and in cold blood murdered Adrian, who was a little older than him, right in front of all the partygoers. It was a closed and shut case. It was easy to know who had done the crime. And so it wasn't long before Israel was in prison. Of course, this left the family of the bereaved family to tidy up the mess and to deal with the fact that Adrian was no longer a part of their family. The mother of Adrian, her name was Mary Johnson, she had to grieve the loss of her son and try and process how she, as a Christian woman, was struggling with this hatred and this anger and this resentment that was inside of her. She knew the Bible story. She knew that forgiveness was what we were called to do for those who have been unkind to us and who don't deserve our love and our affection. But deep down inside, although she knew this in the upper levels of her mind, she knew what Scripture said, in her heart, she struggled, as I think any one of us would, with the reality of having to live without her son and forgive the perpetrator of this incredible crime for which there was no ability to make right.